Something else I've been thinking about lately. Um, this whole concept of trusting people and, just giving in to believing that people are who they are, you know? It'd be hard for a bitch like me when people been lying to me my whole life. I was one of them motherfuckers they labeled as gullible, overly friendly. I was one of them motherfuckers who did not get it the first time. And so the whole concept of trust is interesting to me because, like, I could be completely vulnerable and open to an extent. Like, I'm not just finna just, show everybody my deepest wounds all the goddamn time. But I do that here and there. And I do it with people as well. But then it comes to a point where I feel like people don't have the capacity to hold space for me in a way that I would like. And instead of taking it out on them, I just remove myself away from them and heal. I feel like trusting people is very difficult for other people to understand about me, because it's like, I can trust you, I can grow to trust you, but my whole thing is like, you guilty until proven innocent. I do not, hold people to particular standards. I don't have expectations or nothing. I let people show me who the fuck they are and what the fuck they do, and that dictates whether or not I'm going to trust you with me and my vulnerability and stuff like that. And I've been having a lot of issues with trust and friendships and romantic situations, because a lot of people feel like I should just trust them and, when I'm going through things, call them, talk to them, lay my problems on them. And, but these the same people I feel like don't have the capacity to truly understand me. These the same people telling me that I should go to therapy and shit like that. So it's like, no, I don't trust you enough. And on top of that, people act like when I tell them I don't trust them, that means like I don't trust you at all. But the truth is, I just don't trust you that much. And it's an interesting dilemma that I encounter, because the way that I move and the way that I am, like, I'm gonna just be frank, a lot of niggas think I'm a hoe. Like, let's start with that one. I'm really coming to grips and grasp with this shit. A lot of niggas think I'm a hoe, bro. It's because of how I move. And I don't be calling niggas, I don't be texting niggas. I don't be like, I'm not the type to be overly affectionate or emotional, especially like off rip. Like, it take me a while to warm up to cuddling with a nigga every night. It take me a while to even get used to kissing a nigga on the lips on a regular, like, and niggas be looking at me like, and then on top of that, like, I'm not the bitch that just, oh my god, hi, I'm so happy to see you. I'll be like on some, hey, that's my nigga, go on about my day. But I feel like all of that shit comes with trust. Trusting that you can keep those feelings safe, I guess. And the most interesting thing to me is the fact that because I can communicate that I don't trust a nigga that much, and I'm telling niggas about my insecurities and whatnot, and even female friends or male friends, I'm telling them about my insecurities and whatnot, they take that as a time to be offended rather than a time to actually listen and try to hear me out and, supply me with what I need. And I kind of just got to a point where, like, I genuinely can say, like, I don't trust nobody. That's why I don't talk to none of y'all for real. That's why I don't be going out of my way to include people in my problems or include people in most of the shit that I'm doing right now, because I just don't have the capacity to trust people like that. Let me rephrase that. It's not even that I don't have the capacity. I just don't trust y'all. Like, I don't feel like nobody gives a fuck about me as deeply as I give a fuck about them. And not to say that you don't care about me, because a lot of y'all do care about me in the capacity in which you can. But to match my energy, nah. I always come back to this thought, like, I be asking people about it all the time, like, especially people that's in relationships, committed relationships. I'm always questioning them, like, questioning the commitment, like, why did you choose to do it? Why did you choose this person? When did you know it was the moment? And, oftentimes the consistent theme be about them just deciding to believe and trust the situation. And I said, that can most definitely be a reason why I have not been in a very long and successful relationship. But on top of that, it's just like, I don't know, maybe I just got to keep being patient and hope that somebody will really grow to understand what it looks like for me to trust them, for me to be completely trusting the situation. And, like, that shit it's a lot to think about and a lot to deal with at times, but it's interesting, and that's what was on my mind. Like, trust is a slippery slope and can be fucked up so easily.